Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mohdi English School. This video is for class 2 subject science. And as you know, every day before we begin with the video, I remind you some important measures which are to be taken for our health that are very much important for all of us. So what are that things? Let us recall. The first thing is there you have to keep cleanliness, the cleanliness of your body. First of all, your hands. You have to see that you keep washing your hands throughout the day. Also, maintain cleanliness in your surroundings. See that you don't throw the waste anywhere, the garbage. You should throw it in the dustbin which is covered. Keep washing your hands constantly. See that you wash it properly with the soap for 30 seconds, not less than that, so that all the germs will die. And one more thing, whenever you go out, see that you wear a mask on your face. And the other thing that I tell you is eat the food which is made at home. Avoid packet food, avoid junk food, avoid stale food. All this importance of the food, importance of health, exercise, importance of healthy food that we have already discussed in the fifth lesson, lesson number 5, bones and muscles. So please see that you watch that video again and follow all the things that I have told you. The thought for today is believe you can and you are halfway there. So the meaning of this thought is you have to believe in yourself. You have to have faith in you. You do not have to worry about what others say. Please have faith in yourself. Please see that you do not doubt on whatever you do. And one more thing, it says that you should have confidence in whatever you do. If before starting something, if you are confident that yes, I will do it, I can do it, then you will be successful in that thing. So have confidence in whatever you do. The content of today's video includes Unit 2, Animal Life. So we have units in our lesson, in our textbook. From that, the second unit which we are discussing, we are revising in the past few videos, Animal Life. In that, lesson number 3 and lesson number 4 which we have been revising. Lesson number 3 is Animals that help us. Lesson 4 is Wild Animals. So that is about animal life which we are revising. So we will revise these 2 lessons. We shall continue from the previous video. As you know, in the previous video we had discussed all the very short question answers. We had discussed the short question answers like 2 examples, 1 word. So today we shall continue from there. In the previous video, what had we seen? Match the following of lesson number 3. Milk, goat, eggs, duck, wax, beehives, wool, sheep, camel, leather. Fill in the blanks. We had seen a cow is a domestic animal. We need milk to make things such as cheese and curd. We get honey and wax from beehives. We get wool from sheep. Leather is used to make shoes and belts. Then we had also seen 2 examples. Domestic animals, any 2 we have to write cow and goat. Animals that give us milk, cow and goat. Milk products we get from milk. Which are the products that we get from milk? Cheese and butter are the 2 products that we get from milk. Clothes made of silk, scarves and sari. Animals that carry heavy load for us. Which are that animals? Camel and elephant. Then we had seen give 1 word of lesson 3. Animals that can be kept at homes and farms. Domestic animals. All things made from milk are called milk products. A thing that is used to make candles, that is wax. A material made from the skin of dead animals which is used to make shoes and belts, that is leather. and animals that we keep in our homes are called pets. After that, we had seen match the following of lesson number 4, wild animals. Zebra, it's plants. Zebra, plants. Kingfisher, it's fish. Kingfisher, fish. Then giraffe is very tall, the tallest animal. Jackal eats the flesh of dead animals. Then fill in the blanks we had seen in the day before yesterday's video. Two examples we had seen which in the previous video were wild animals, that are elephant and tiger. Any two names you can write of wild animals. Animals that roam the forest, they do not live anywhere, they do not have any homes, they roam the forest, that are zebra and deer. Plant eating animals, the animals that eat plants are giraffe and zebra. Animals that kill other animals and eat their flesh are lion and tiger. Animals that eat the flesh of dead animals, jackal and hyena. After that we had seen give one word. Animals that live in forests are called wild animals. Home of zebra, that is jungle. What a giraffe eats, plants. Home of a mole is hole. Mole lives in a hole. I told you these are rhyming words. Mole, hole. What a kingfisher eats. What is the favorite food of kingfisher? That is fish. So now I hope I have given you the recap of the previous two videos. Now you all should be sitting with your notebook, pencils and erasers so that whatever we discussed today, the new topic, that you can write down. So first you will give the heading of lesson 3, animals that help us. Today we shall revise the question answers of this lesson, and after that we shall revise the question answers of lesson number 4. So the subheading you will give after writing lesson 3, below that you will give the subheading, that is question answers. You can write in short QA, question answers, and here you have to write only the answers, but it is compulsory for you to write the answers along so that you can learn and revise. I will speak the answer thrice. Meanwhile, you should write the answer one time in your rough book. So, question number 1. What are domestic animals? What are domestic animals? The animals that can be kept at farms and homes are called domestic animals. The animals that can be kept at farms and homes are called domestic animals. The animals that can be kept at farms and homes are called domestic animals. Now there are some domestic animals. Examples are given over here. You can see goat, dog, etc. We can keep them at farms. You can also keep them at your home. These kind of animals are called domestic animals. Then number 2. See that you write the answer. Meanwhile, I speak the answer 3 times. You have to speak with me and write the answer one time. I will read it thrice so that you can write it easily. You need not hurry up. You have to write with good and legible handwriting. Number 2. Why should we have milk? What is the necessity of drinking milk? See, this question was even there in lesson number 5, bones and muscles. The importance of the milk was described even in that particular lesson. So why should we have milk? The answer is, we should have milk to be healthy. We should have milk to be healthy. We should have milk to be healthy. Healthy means you should never fall ill. You will never fall sick. How will you never fall sick? When you drink milk every day. Every day drink 2 glasses of milk. you will be healthy like this boy. You will always keep smiling. So why should we have milk? We should have milk to be healthy. If you want, there should be no diseases in your body. If you want to be fit and fine, if you want to make your bones and muscles strong, that is also the reason that you should have milk. Then number 3. Name any 2 animals from which we get meat. Name any 2 animals from which we get meat. So we have to give the names of 2 animals which give us meat. What is meat? It is a flesh which is taken from the dead animal that people cook and eat. Like meat and fish are very expensive, as we know. So it is the flesh of the dead animal. When the animal dies, the flesh is taken out and cooked for eating. So which animals are there? We get meat from chicken, buffalo and fish. Here the 3 names are written: chicken, buffalo and fish. We get milk, we get meat from chicken, buffalo and fish. You can write the names of any 2 whichever you remember. So over here the first one is CHICKEN, chicken, BUFFALO, buffalo, and FISH, fish. These are the 3 animals which are eaten as a flesh. When they die, their flesh is taken out and cooked for eating. That is called meat. So we get meat from chicken, buffalo and fish. Then number 4, in the new line you will write the answer. Give 2 examples of pet animals. So what are pet animals? The animals that live in our homes are called pet animals or pets. They live with us just like us, they eat and sleep with us. Which are the pet animals? Cat, dog, rabbit and parrot are examples of pet animals. As you can see over here the images, all these are pet animals. So you can write the names of any 2 over here. The names over here which are given are 4. You can write any 2, cat and dog, or you can write rabbit and parrot. Whichever 2 you feel easy, you can write. Cat, dog, rabbit and parrot are examples of pet animals. Here are 4. Please select any 2 by yourselves. Cat, dog, rabbit and parrot are examples of pet animals. Then let us revise the question answers of lesson number 5. Not 5 but lesson number 4. Wild animals. We just revised the question answers of lesson number 3 and now we shall revise the question answers of lesson number 4, wild animals. So now you will leave one line, you will give the heading lesson 4 question answers, because lesson 3 got over. So leave one line and write from the next line. First one, what are wild animals? So in this lesson we have learned about wild animals. The lesson's name itself is wild animals. So what are wild animals? The animals that live in forests are called wild animals. 2 more times I will read, till then you can write down. What are wild animals? The animals that live in forests are called wild animals. The animals that live in forests are called wild animals. Examples are given over here: monkey, deer, cheetah, tiger, kangaroo, etc. All these are wild animals as they live in the forest and they are very dangerous. Next, name any 2 animals that roam the forest. So we have to give the names of 2 animals that do not live in a special home. They roam in the forest. They just move around. They do not sleep at a specific place. They do not have the homes like other animals, but they just move around 24 hours. They just move and move around. Which are the two examples? The first one is GIRAFFE, giraffe, as you can see over here. Second one is ZEBRA, zebra. So, giraffe and zebra are the two animals that roam the forest. They do not live in a special home, they just roam, they just move around freely. So, I hope you have written the answer. Name any two animals that roam the forest: giraffe and zebra. And question number 3, you have to write in the next line. Answer 3 you will write in the new line. Name any two animals that kill other animals and eat their flesh. So we have to give the names of two animals. When they kill the animals, they kill other animals in the forest and then they eat their flesh, eat their bodies. Which are the two animals? The two main animals, the two heroes of the jungle, you can say, lion and tiger. They live in the forest, they are wild animals, and they are one of the most, you can say, two most dangerous wild animals. These animals kill the other animals and eat their flesh so that they can fulfill their hunger. So write the names of these two, lion and tiger. Lion and tiger are the two animals that kill other animals and eat their flesh. Name the two animals that kill other animals and eat their flesh, that is lion and tiger. Then it is given, name any two animals that eat flesh. So flesh is the dead body of the animal. When it dies, the body lies on the ground over there. So which are the two animals that eat the flesh of the dead animals? We have to give only the two names, so that are vulture and jackal. Actually there are three which we had seen: vulture, jackal and hyena. These are the animals that eat the flesh of the dead animals, and in this way they help to keep our earth clean. So the names are given over here: vulture and jackal. You can also write hyena, HYENA, if you want to write. So the two examples, the animals that eat the flesh, they are called flesh eating animals. Vulture, what is the spelling? VULTURE, vulture. Learn the spelling: VULTURE, vulture. And JACKAL, jackal. JACKAL, jackal. See that whenever you write the names, you do not make the spelling mistake. Next, number 5 in the new line. Which animal lives on both land and water? The only animal, the name of the animal that lives on land as well as in the water. So we all know which is that animal. It is a crocodile, as you can see over here. Crocodile lives on both land and water. Where does crocodile live, or which is the animal that lives on both land and water? Crocodile. You have to learn the spelling of crocodile. CROCODILE, crocodile. CROCODILE, crocodile. Crocodile is the animal that lives on both land and water. So we completed revising the question answers of lesson number 3 and lesson number 4. Now we shall solve the let's remember exercise given in the lesson of these two lessons. So lesson number 3, now again you will leave one line and give the heading lesson number 3, because we are solving the textual exercise of lesson number 3, the let's remember exercise, which is given in between the textbook. So leave one line and give the heading. Here the first heading is write true or false. Give the heading TF. In short, you can give it. First one, we get milk only from cows and buffaloes. Do these two animals only give us milk? Does goat give us milk? Yes. So this is a false statement. Cow and buffaloes. We get milk only from cow and buffaloes. That is wrong. We get milk from goat also. We get milk from other animals. So this is false. So you have to write the sentence as well as the answer. I will read it twice. Please write the sentence. Whenever I read a question in true or false, you have to write that question and answer both. So write both over here. We get milk only from cows and buffaloes. False. We get milk only from cows and buffaloes. False. Next, we get eggs from birds such as hens and ducks. We get eggs from birds such as hens and ducks. So, do you think hens and ducks give us eggs? Yes, these animals give us eggs. So, this is a true statement. So, here the answer is true. We get eggs from birds such as hens and ducks. We get eggs from birds such as hens and ducks. It is true. Next, number 3. We get meat only from chicken. Do we get meat only from chicken? Only the flesh of chicken is eaten. It is false. We get meat from buffaloes also and from different animals. So, this is false. We get meat only from chicken. It is false. I suppose you have written number 3 in your notebook by now. We get meat only from chicken. False. We get meat from different animals. Then number 4. We get silk from silkworms. Do we get silk from silkworms? This is the image of silkworms. Do we get silk from it? Yes, we get silk from silkworms. So again, this is true statement. We get silk from silkworms, and silk is used for making different clothes like saris. Can make silk saris, and there are different clothes which are prepared with silk. We get silk from silkworms. Now after leaving one line, you will give the heading lesson 4, because now we are solving the let's remember exercise of lesson number 4, wild animals. This exercise is given inside the textbook. It is given in between the lesson. So true or false? The first one. Animals only live on land and in trees. So these are the two places where animals live. Do they live only on the land and trees, or do they also live in water? So this is a false statement, because animals live on land, water and in trees. So water is not given over here. That's why it is false. So I hope you have written the question, and the answer is over here. It is false. Animals live on land, water and in trees, not only on land and trees. So it is false. Number 2. A crocodile only lives inside water. Again, see, it is given about a crocodile. So we just saw in question answers of lesson 4 that the animal that lives on both land as well as in water, that is crocodile. But here it is given crocodile only lives inside water. What about land? Is not given. So this is false. So here is the answer I have written. Write the answer in your notebook. Crocodile lives only inside the water is a false statement. Next, number 3. Deer roam in the forest. Deer is the animal just like zebra. Does it only roam in the forest? So deer roam in the forest. It is a true statement, because they do not live anywhere, they just roam about in the forest. So it is true. Now what did we learn in lesson number 3? What was the summary of lesson number 3? Let us see the summary. What did we learn? In this lesson we saw that there are different types of animals, Domestic animals can be tamed and kept at homes and farms. We get milk, eggs, honey, and wax from animals. We get meat from animals such as goats, chickens, and fish. We get silk from silkworms, wool from sheep. We get silk from silkworms and wool from sheep. Leather is made from the skin of dead animals. Some animals carry heavy load for us. Pets are kept at homes. Then, chapter 4 Wild Animals. Let us do the quick revision of the chapter with the help of keywords and summary. So, what did we learn in this lesson? Wild animals. Let us have the glance at the important points. Which are the important points that we learned in this lesson? So, write down these points. Wild animals. We learnt about wild animals. Animals that live in forests are called wild animals. They are very dangerous. We have to be very careful. If we are in the forest, it is the home of wild animals. As you can see the image of the lion, this is a wild animal. Then you can see the images of some more wild animals: monkey, elephant, lion. You can see the tallest one, giraffe, deer, zebra, hippopotamus, etc. All these are found in the forest and are called wild animals. Then, summary of the lesson: animals live on land, tree, and in water. Animals live on all these three. They live on land, tree, and in water. Where do they live? Write this point. Animals live on land, trees, and in water. Like you can see lion, which lives on land. Monkey, as you might have seen, it climbs trees. It lives on the trees. Then you can see crocodile. It lives in water. But crocodile is the animal which lives on land as well as in water. Then some animals eat plants, some eat other animals, and some eat dead animals. So there are some animals. Animals have different eating habits. So what are that? See, some animals, they eat plants of the trees. Then some eat dead animals. And these are the different eating habits of animals. They eat different things like plants and other dead animals for their survival. And they also help in cleaning our earth by eating the flesh of the dead animals. So what did we learn in today's video? In today's video we learnt about animal life. In that we revised lesson number 3, animals that help us. In that we saw the summary of the lesson. We also learnt the question answers of the lesson. And in lesson 4, wild animals, we saw the summary. We learnt the question answers. And this is how we revised both the lessons today. I want you to watch this video a second time. You have to learn and write the question answers one time in your notebook, and you have to see that you learn it by heart. Please take care of yourselves, maintain cleanliness in your surroundings, and take care of your hygiene. Take care of your family. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.